we're Mark and Grace Sayas in this hot, hot heat in Florida. We're coming to you and we're going to talk about value-based decisions that are going to help your business.
So look at everything like a business owner and treat this notary business like it is in fact a business, not your personal decisions. It's not like your personal things. You have to look at business expenses, not necessarily as an expense, but whether or not it's an investment or not, whether or not there's a return on investment.
ROI.
Right. So when we first got started, we were using the all-in-one scanner printer. My goodness, this thing would scan 100 pages in 100 hours. So we invested in a high-speed scanner, a Brothers scanner, right? Thing's not cheap. It's like $300-400, but what's that thing do for us?
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Next step is going to be one of those big industrial ones.
Right, a Rico, right? A Rico multifunction, yeah. So
it's about taking what you've earned. We hear a lot of people, I don't have the funds to do this. I don't have the funds to purchase a course. I don't have the funds for further education. Get started. Let us help you get started. Take that money, save it, reinvest it into your business. That's constantly, they say the first 2 years as a business owner, that's what you should be doing. You should take that money, reinvest it in yourself. Very important. Right.
Just think of it like you're rolling up the investment. So a while back, we did a video. It was called An Honest Review of the Notary Signing Agent Blueprint, which is John Schneiderker's. And now, real quick, I'm not going to do the whole overview. You can watch that video. But really quickly, we were already seasoned signing agents, paid $500 to get his course because for us it was an investment. It was like, is there something in here that we can get? And as I reviewed the course and said that it's pretty good, for us, we got pretty much almost nothing out of it. But there was these little bit of nuggets. There were actually a couple of signing companies that we hadn't, in all our research and scalping and scraping and everything, had missed a couple that were in there. Got those, and we've made thousands of dollars off of just that. So it was totally worth it in my mind. Totally paid for it over and over again. So that was a value-based decision where I said buying this little scanner saves us so much time, it is completely worth it. Buying a nicer business card or a better quality of pen than a cheap pen is a value-based decision, because if your customer will hold on to that pen with your name and number on it because they really, really like the pen, your number stays around with them a lot longer. So, but that is to buy a wad of pens that would be branded, it seems like an expense, but if it has a return, then it is totally worth it. The same goes with training. If you get training, you get a course, you spend a few dollars, but there may be just tons of value that you're able to extract out of that you could, as long as you apply it, you apply it to your life and to your business, allows you to make a lot more money. This is the same with the directory. We put money out to build a directory, and I always say I'm not only the owner of the directory, I'm a customer of the directory. We have listings in the directory, but we poured out into it to make it so that it would be well developed. But this is another example. Getting a directory listing doesn't have to be ours, but we broke down the good ones. There's a video on the good ones to go after. Because that does a lot of the digital marketing or the SEO heavy lifting for you. Yeah. So it's something where I would expect you to get a return on investment. I'm looking, when I see our people in our directory, I'm looking at the leads that they're getting and going, great. I expect them to not just be paying for a directory listing, but to actually be getting some value out of it.
So it's really important to kind of just shift your mindset. If you can go at everything and look at it that way, to where you're going to be helping your business. You're going to be learning something new. You're going to be helping somebody else, your future clients. If you can change your mindset to see that, it's going to change your world completely.
Right, and the opposite is also true, that if you have things that aren't giving you a return on investment that you're utilizing or that you're doing,
Cut it.
yeah, fruitless activities, get rid of them. We try to stay up on this stuff and inform people too. That's why we review other courses. That's why we review different products in the industry. That's why I told you the multifunction printer is probably not going to serve you very well. If that's what you got to do starting out, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
But ultimately, your ultimate goal should be to get a nice, high quality, high speed laser, like a Brothers printer. You're going to pay for it, but it's going to save you a lot in the way of headaches and expenses for printer ink and stuff down the road. So, but that's it for today. We just want you to think of everything like, what is there a return on investment, and what is it? And if there is going to be, if it's predictable that it's going to be, then you should invest that money. And it's also worth mentioning, Grace has talked before in other videos, we do taxes, we do tax preparation. Guys, these things are tax write-offs. Your whole notary business is a tax write-off. You don't pay self-employment tax as a notary. It's a great reason to add notary to your list of services, whether you're in insurance or you're a realtor or a lender.
Yep.
Just adding that, because you now have added a new tax deductible stream for you. But all of these trainings, if you get courses and you're in business, guys, it's tax deductible.
Yep.
If you are paying for advertising, it's tax deductible. Your vehicle miles, tax deductible. All these are all just tax deductions too, so don't see them like an expense. They are an expense for your business, and the IRS is going to treat it like that. But for you, the whole goal is, can this level me up, springboard me up, springboard me up, and springboard me up?
Yep.
To infinity, to the moon. All right, I think that is it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Again, like, subscribe, share, and we'll keep coming at you with this stuff.